I know why you pressed on this video. I know why you clicked on this video. You're curious who is the baddie queen of Wild Rift. Well, you're in the right place because that is exactly what we are going to figure out today together. Okay? So, welcome back to another video. Now, this video, basically the premise of this video is that we will be going through all the female characters. This video is only female characters. I'll also do a video that is solely male characters, but this is solely female characters of Wild Rift. Now, these are not all champions that are in League of Legends. These are only female champions that are in Wild Rift. If you guys want to see a whole extensive League of Legends video, all female characters of League of Legends, comment down below, like the video as well. Okay, but more importantly, comment down below if you guys want me to, if you guys want to see that, if you guys want me to make that. And also, same goes for the male version. If you guys want to see a male version of Wild Rift, comment down below. Okay, so with that out of the way, let me explain you guys the tiers real quick. So let's go from bottom to top. Now, FBI is at my door. Well, I think you guys will understand when we get to that. You guys will just understand. She's okay. It's like I look at her and she's like, I'm like, she's fine. I wouldn't smash, you know. I probably wouldn't smash. I mean, if we were the last people on Earth, I'd smash, you know. But if I don't have to, I wouldn't, you know. So she's okay is like that. Mid is like I look at her and I'm like, I mean, she's mid. She's fine. I smash. I wouldn't date or anything, but I smash. And then smash but not date is like you look at somebody and you're like, okay, she's not mid. She's higher than mid. She's better than mid, right? But she's not good enough for me to date her. Like she doesn't seem date worthy. So I'd smash her. She's hot. She's hot enough to smash, but she's not hot enough to date. You feel me? So that's that. Smash and date, but not marry. But now this more comes down to the personality and stuff like that. Like I'd smash her, and if I'm dating her, that means she's also pretty, right? She's hot and she's pretty. But why am I not marrying her? We'll figure it out when we get to her. Now, Mommy Goo Goo Gaga. The Mommy Goo Goo Gaga, right? This is just female characters that give me mommy vibes. You feel me? Like I just look at her and the first instinct is just me putting my thumb in my mouth and sucking on it, you know? So this is for those. And Baddie is someone that has some mommy attributes as well. She's smash worthy, she's date worthy, and I would even marry her, right? So she's like top tier. She's top tier. But Baddie Queen is above that. Baddie Queen is who I would literally, right? I would get on my knees. I would get on my knees and I would beg her. I would just beg her. She's like, I will marry you if you let me shit in your mouth. This is how I'll be sitting over there. Huh? You know? So Baddie Queen is somebody that I would just do anything for. You feel me? Baddie Queen, I would do anything for. Baddie Queen, I would take my clothes off. I would go to a school, right? And I would literally walk around naked. I do it. I do it. Trust me, I do it. For the Baddie Queen, though. Not for the baddie. For the Baddie Queen. So, now I got the champions lined up down there. Okay. Oh, shit, I almost tripped. Now, let me scroll down. Let me show you guys. So, we will be moving from top, or should we move from bottom to top? Let's go top to bottom. So we'll start from Ahri and we will end at Xayah right here, okay? And we will look at all female characters. And we will be diving deep. We'll be discussing why and every reasoning, every aspect. We will be looking at every single aspect, okay? From body, personality, face. Is she sex worthy? Is she mommy worthy? Is she wife worthy? What type of children she would give me? You know, like if I come home from like doing a 9 to 5, is she the woman I want to see? You know, is she the woman that I want to come home to? Like, would she bring value to my life? Do I see a future with her? All these aspects matter. Okay, now this over here, this tier list is not just about looks. This tier list is about the whole package. Okay, so that's why this right here is the ultimate tier list. Ultimate tier list. It does not get more ultimate than this. All right. Okay, so first we have Ahri. Okay, first we got Ahri. Now Ahri is a baddie, straight up. I mean, if you look at Ahri, if you ever look at Ahri and you think to yourself that, oh, no, she's not my type. I'm sorry, but you might be gay. You might be gay. Like I got news for you. You might be gay. You know, I'm not judging. But you might be gay. You might want to get it checked out or some shit. I mean, like, not checked. I mean, like, you get my point. Try and figure it out. Okay. So Ahri. Now imagine Imagine you are walking out in the woods, right? You're in the woods, you're walking, right? And all of a sudden, a fox shows up. And you're like, whoa, a fox. But then all of a sudden, the fox's tail, it opens up and now it has eight tails, right? And then that same fox that you have your fists up against, that same fox all of a sudden utters something. Just it can be anything, it can even be high, in the most feminine and intimate voice possible, in the most feminine voice possible, right? That just sends shivers down your spine. And then all of a sudden, that fox transforms into a woman that is completely naked, right? And she just stands there covering her titties like this, and she's like, meow. Wait, no, foxes don't meow. Whatever they do, whatever they do. I think they screech or some shit. But she does that. Like, are you imagining it right now? Because I'm imagining it and I'm horny as fuck. Or maybe I'm just sick. I don't know. It can be either. It can be either. So, Ahri is a baddie. Now, I will say that sex might be a problem because she has eight tails. So they might come in the way all the time. You'll be doing this, you'll be just pushing the tails around just so you can get your 20 seconds in. But the solution for that can be that you can just take a rope and just tie it around the eight tails and just hold the tail up and do your thing. Okay? How long are you even going to take? Like 20 seconds, 30 seconds? Come on, man. Come on. You can just either grab all the tails in your hands, or if your hands are small and fragile, you can tie them up. Okay? Either works. Although, in the long term, I do not see myself with Ahri because eventually I just feel like I will get sick of her. But in the short term, I'm living the dream. You feel me? So where would I put Ahri? Let's see. Where would I put Ahri? She is a baddie. She does not actually. Does she give me mommy vibes? Ahri does not give me mommy vibes, to be honest. I would put her at smash and date, but not marry. Marrying is long term. When I say marry, I say for life and beyond. So I'm not marrying her. I date, I smash, even for a decade, but I'm not gonna marry. Okay, so that's Ahri. Now let's look at Akali. Akali. Akali is like you go on this assassination mission, and then your whole crew gets assassinated by Akali. But for some reason, you end up falling in love with her. Like it's crazy shit, right? But I see potential. But when I think of Akali, I don't think I would want to date her. Now let me tell you why. Because she was born and raised and lives in the jungle. I think so. Something like that. Now, there are people that live in the city that do not wear deodorant. What the fuck makes you think Akali wears deodorant? And one of the biggest icks, one of the biggest turnoffs for me is if I walk by a woman, she can be a 12 out of 10 baddie. But if she stinks, I'm good. I'm good. I'll walk away. Like, that's nasty. That's nasty. Okay, that's nasty. I cannot deal with the woman that stinks. And Akali just gives me major musty vibes. You feel me? Major musty vibes. And it does not help me it doesn't help that she wears tank tops. So it's always exposed even. So I just think that she's gonna be hella musty. So I don't think I'd smash. Even through the mustiness, I think I'd smash. The reason why I'd smash is because I want that jungle experience. I want to taste of that jungle pussy. So I'd smash. I'm not dating though, and it's probably gonna be like a one night stand type shit. So I'd go with smash, but not date. I'd smash her once, but that's it. Now Annie. Now these are deep waters now. These are deep waters. This is where the ice gets thin. This is where shit gets tricky. This is where I'm putting my life on the line. Okay? How do I want to tread this? Listen, listen. Would it be so wrong if I said that she's cute?
What do you mean by that?
Would it be so wrong if I said that she has potential?
What the fuck was that?
Okay, you know what? Cut that. Now, Annie, listen. Annie is like a cute little sister for me. Okay? I'm not trying to go to jail. Now, I myself, I like mature women. I like mature women. The reason why I like mature women is because they have had time to marinate. You feel me? Like their pootangs have been marinating for like 25 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 92 years. You feel me? Like that's marination. Like tell me, would you eat would you eat fried chicken that has been marinated for 2 hours, or would you eat fried chicken that was marinated for 2 days? 2 days, right? Exactly. Exactly. That's why I'm not a pedophile. I'm not into these underage girls, obviously, are out of the question, but underage girls, even like 18 and above, like, nah, man, that's not my I like a woman to be a little more marinated, you feel me? So Annie goes on a cute sister tier. Okay, she's a cute sister. I'll buy her KFC whenever she asks me to. You know, she's like a cute little sister. I'll go and play cricket with her, or I'll go play basketball with her. Right? If she fucks with me, I'll whoop her ass too. She needs to be disciplined. You feel me? So Annie, I don't have a little sister tier. Let's go with FBI's at my door. I told you guys will understand when I get to it. Now you know what I mean. FBI is at my door. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, Ashe. This one is easy. This one is easy. I don't even need to think about it. I don't even need to think about it. Actually, I do need to think about it. Does she go on the mommy goo goo gaga? Or does she go on baddie? I don't think she's a baddie. She's a mommy goo goo gaga. You feel me? Like Ashe is not somebody that I would get on my knees and just beg for her. You know? Like I wouldn't get on my knees and be like, please, please. I wouldn't do that. But if she ever tells me to go eat your food, I'll be running to eat my food, bro. If I'm eating food and I'm full, and she's like, finish your damn plate, I'll finish my damn plate. Okay? If she, like, before going to bed, if she said, bitch, go drink that glass of milk, you best believe I'll be drinking that glass of milk. So Ashe goes on to mommy. Now, the reason why is because, first of all, she's older. She's older, and she just has a mommy vibe. She's nice. She's kind. I like her voice. And she is a woman that I can actually come home from a 9 to 5 every single day and be glad to see. I don't think I'd get sick of her. Okay. She has major wife potential. She has major mommy potential. Like after my babies are done suckling on her titties, I think I'll be able to get a slurp as well. You feel me? So Ashe goes on to the mommy vibe. Not mommy vibe, but mommy tier. That one was way too easy. That one was way too easy. Now Camille, listen, the way the world is going nowadays, right? The way the world is going nowadays, I swear to you, I was even talking to my friend about this the other day. I was talking that, bro, if I was in the cyberpunk era, right, and I had an option to either get married with and have this intimate life with a real life woman, like a real human woman, or be with a or get together with a robot, a female robot that gives me the same exact feelings and experiences, right? Maybe she can have a few gears here and there, a few medals here and there. But if she can give me more or less the same or similar experience, right? And she doesn't nag and she doesn't bitch about every single thing, I swear on my life, I swear on my life, I would pick the robot. I'd pick the robot, bro. I swear to you. But Camille is a different story though. Because I feel like Camille would just beat my ass. You feel me? Camille would just beat me up. Like say I fuck up or I like break a signal by accident, right? She is programmed to punish crimes. If I break a signal by accident or I forget to wear the seatbelt, I just feel like the next thing I'm gonna feel, like the next thing I'm gonna feel on my forehead is her metal leg just coming and whooping on me on my forehead. You feel me? And boom, we crash and I die. She can't die. She's a robot. So that's risky. But you know what they say? The best sex comes with a side of risk, a side of crazy. You feel me? So I'm gonna put her on smash and date, but I'm not gonna marry. I am not gonna marry her though, because of her programming. Like a robot that I would marry needs to be programmed in a way that she wouldn't whoop my ass. You feel me? Next is Evelyn. I mean, bro, do I even have to explain? She's a baddie. She's a baddie. I would let her ruin my life. I would let her ruin my life, man. I would literally let her ruin my life. I would let her beat me up. I would let her just fucking whoop my ass, bro. I would like if she tells me to bend over because she wants to do me with a strap. I'm not gay and I don't have such fetishes, but you better believe I'm bending over. I'm bending over. I'm gonna be bent over on that bed like Riley Reid. You best believe it. I'm gonna be bent over. I'll be bent over. Okay? So Evelyn, Baddie tier, don't need to explain much. We all can agree on that. Next is Fiora. Okay. Fiora. You know what? I need to look at some Google images first. Okay, she doesn't have a lot of titties. I like titties. And she just seems very boring. She just the issue with Fiora is that she just seems very, very boring. You know? Like her fun time is to go and spar. Like if I'm like, babe, let's do something fun, she's gonna be like, oh yeah, let's go spar. Like, bitch, if you don't get in the car with me and go grab some fucking barbecue wings with me and listen to music, go on a long drive, smoke some Zaza, you feel me, have a good time, I'm finna whoop your ass. I'm a feminist. I'm a feminist. I believe in equal ass whoopings. Okay? I believe in equal ass whoopings. If you as a woman hit me, look out. Look out. Look out. That's all I'm gonna say. Look out. So Fiora, boring. I don't see a future with her. Not even interested in smashing because she has small titties. I'm a guy that likes big titties. I would pick big titties and a flat ass over a flat chest and a big ass. You feel me? Like that's just me. That's my preference. So Fiora, I don't see any good personality. I don't see a future. It's just boring. She's just so boring, right? So I just be like, she's okay. She's okay. She's okay. You know, like if you were the last people on Earth, I'd smash. But that's it. Now Janna. Janna. I haven't thought about Janna too much. Damn. Damn. Damn, Janna, I didn't know you were moving like that. I didn't know Janna was moving like that. And you know what the best part is? Like, say you're in doggy, right? What you can literally do as she's bent over, you can just grab on her elf ears and you can just pull her back while you're hitting it. Bro, I already know what I will be dreaming about tonight. I got Junie after like let's say 6, 7 hours, 8 hours, right? I know exactly what I will be dreaming about tonight. Oh yes, she's a baddie, and I bet she has a very nice personality as well. She's not toxic. She's very kind, and she'll probably give me some incredible elf babies. You feel me? Incredible elf babies. I don't think she would give the best head, or if she would give head at all. But I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay, I can live with that. So Janna, what would I rate Janna? I think I'd rate Janna. Maybe I need a new tier. Maybe these tiers are too less. Smash and date. Where's the marry one? Like smash, date, and marry. Yeah, you know what? I need a new tier and marry. Now the difference between smash, date, and marry and baddie is that I would marry her, but I wouldn't let her ruin my life the same way I would let Evelyn ruin my life. I wouldn't let her ruin my life. Like if she fucks with me, you best believe my fists are up. My fists are up. Look out. Look out. So I'm gonna say look out. Okay? So Janna goes on to smash, date, and marry. Who's next? Bro. Bro. I mean, bro. Bro. Let's just put it this way. Let's keep it very, very simple. Okay? I've said this before in my Tristana video as well. If you haven't seen my Tristana video where I explain why Tristana is the best Yordle in the entirety of League of Legends, at the end of that video I talk about Jinx as well. So if you want to see, you can check out that video. I'll leave the link in the description. Okay? But let me just summarize it real quick for the people that don't know. You see this card? You see this card, right? I would let Jinx shove this up my ass and stick her entire arm inside, all the way up to my rib cage, right? And then I would literally let her toss this card in my left lung and then choke to fucking death. And then she would spit in my mouth and I would come back to life. I would rejuvenate. I would rejuvenate. I would come back to life. I would look around and she's going to be standing over there looking at me, looking all crazy and shit. And then she's going to grab a baseball bat and she's going to poke my ass, right? And then she's going to grab my penis, snap it in two like a fucking ice lolly, right? And I would still sit up. I would still find the courage and find the strength to sit up, fix my cock, and sit there with a smile on my face and a hard penis. Okay? Like would I would beg her to beat my ass. Like that's what Jinx is. I would beg her to beat me up. I would literally beg her to beat me up. Okay? I would come home from a 9 to 5, and when I enter the house and I look at her, the first thing I would do is get on my knees and just be like, beat me up. I would let her beat me up like a mother trucker. Okay, like a mother trucker. Censorship. Okay, I let her do that. I let her do that. Jinx, crazy chick. I know she's flat, but the crazy makes up for it. Okay, I can make exceptions here and there. So Jinx, she's a baddie. She's a baddie. She is 100% a baddie. Oh, whoa, whoa, Kaisa, Kaisa. Listen, now this is a hard one. This is a tricky one because she will either go in the mommy goo goo gaga or she will go in the baddie. Now, I'm not exactly sure where I want to put her because look, I would let her ruin my life, but that's the thing about Kaisa. She wouldn't ruin my life even if I let her because she's just such a nice and amazing person, man. She's such an amazing person that even if I begged her to ruin my life, to beat me up, to smash me with a strap, she wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do it. She would be like, Slob, calm down. What is wrong with you? This is not you. This is not you. This is not. That's what Kaisa would be. Okay? So that's why I'm not putting her in a baddie tier because she wouldn't ruin my life even if I begged her to. So I'm putting her in the mommy tier. Mommy goo goo gaga. Because it's pointless to ask her to ruin my life. So instead, I will ask her, Mommy, what's for dinner? You feel me? So that's where Kaisa goes into the mommy tier. I see a future. I would literally not mind marrying her, living my entire life with her, having 20 babies with her, after a 9 to 5, coming home and seeing her as a first person. I wouldn't mind anything. I wouldn't mind anything. She's perfection. She's simply perfection. She is exactly what a normal man, wants in a woman. So yeah, let's move on. Lux. Now look, Lux is simple. I don't like Lux. The reason why is because she's boring. She's too young and she's too boring. Okay, she doesn't have any MILF qualities. She doesn't have any mommy qualities. She has that university girlfriend qualities, like you meet her in a university and you just, or college for my American viewers, right? And you just meet her in a university in a class and you just start dating and it's just boring. Like she reply to you fast, but this is gonna be a boring, repetitive conversation. Everything's just boring, 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 boring. Even sex won't be that good, right? So Lux is just mid. Lux is mid. Okay, Lux is mid. I don't really like Lux. Now, okay, I don't really like Lux. I was gonna say something, but nah, whatever. Misfortune, Baddie. Fight me. Fight me. You disagree with that? Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. If you disagree with that, fight. It's an open invitation. Come, let's have a boxing match. Let's have a boxing match. Fight me. If you disagree with that, because misfortune. Let me just show you. Let me just show you this. MF lol. Let me just show you guys. Let me just open this. Red hair, white chick. That's extremely important, by the way. big titties, not a huge ass, but the perfect size ass, you know, slim belly, hour clock build, and she's a pirate, which means that she spends a lot of time on seawater. You know what that means? She is full of flavor.
What do you mean by that?
She's full of flavor. She is marinated. You feel me? She is marinated. Look at us. Just let's look at. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Like every time I look at misfortune, I fall more and more and more and more in love with her. Like, just look at that. She is just look at that, bro. She's perfection. She's just when God, when God sang his choir and he made misfortune, the angels, you know what the angels did? They gave God a chef's kiss. That's what misfortune is. She's a chef's kiss. She's a walking, breathing chef's kiss. So she's a baddie. I see everything. Okay, future, children, everything. Everything. I would even let her ruin my life. And she will do that. She might hesitate in the beginning, but then she would eventually do that. Okay. Now, Nami. That's confusing. Nami is confusing. Because look, I like seafood. I like seafood. But one thing that I don't like doing with seafood is smash. I like to eat it. So I'd eat her. I'd eat Nami. I wouldn't hit it though, you know? And because she lives in seawater all the time, she probably smells like Aquafina, bro. Not Aquafina. Like the aquarium. I mean, Aquafina smells like nothing because it's water. But aquarium. Like, bro, the last thing that I want to smell after I take your clothes off is fucking chlorine, bro. Or sea salt. That's the last thing I want to smell. But that is the exception that I made with misfortune. Because she is a chef's kiss. But obviously, the smell of sea salt will not be as strong as it would be in Nami. You feel me? So, Nami, I would put her in mid. Because look, things might shift, gears might shift, a pebble might move. You feel me? A pebble might move, and I might just one day decide to smash her after years of rejecting. You know, that's why she is mid. She's mid. Okay, she's mid. Orianna, tricky, tricky. What am I even doing? She's a clock. What am I even thinking of? I wouldn't smash. What is wrong with me? What the hell is wrong with me? I'm sick. I'm sick. I am sick, bro. Listen, how would you even smash Orianna? How do you smash metal or iron or whatever the material that is used to make her? How do you even smash that? How do you smash metal? How do you hit metal? Like if you go a bit too hard, you're gonna hear metal clinking. Okay, like clink, 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 clink. Her like if you, I feel like if you make Orianna nut, her clock is just gonna keep it. Bro, what if you time shit? What if the clock of Orianna moves so fast you time traveled into the future? Kind of crazy if you think about it. Kind of crazy. Okay. But the thing is that if you try to smash Orianna, right, you would probably afterwards, you might need to put on like 3 or 4 bandages over there. You feel me? Because even though you will have that metal, what's the liquid called? You know, the things that they put on machinery to keep it working. Can't remember what the word. I had the word in my mind right now. Grease. Even though you will have grease making it smooth, it's still metal, man. It's still metal. There's no flesh. There's no juices. There's nothing. How are you going to smash that? So Orianna goes into she's okay. Last people on Earth, fuck it, man. I'm too horny. I might just fuck a robot. Okay, I might just fuck a robot. I'm a man. I'm a man. I am a literal man, bro. If I could, I would fuck this fucking bed. I would fuck anything because I'm a man. That's how men are. And hey, you watching this video? Don't act like you can't relate. Don't act like you can't relate. I know you relate. Boy, I know you relate. Who's the next one? Seraphine. Mid. She's mid. She's flat, front and back. Okay. She might have a personality. You know what? Smash, but not dead. She's not mid. She's better than Lux. I feel like she would be more interesting than Lux. But the issue with Seraphine, she's mid. The issue with Seraphine is that she will not text, she will not reply to your text on time. Like she would be like that kind of, she's probably that kind of a woman that who you would text at like who text you at 8 p.m., right? You reply to them at 8:01 p.m., which is 1 minute after, and then their next reply comes the next day at 4 p.m. Like, bitch, what the fuck were you doing? So you're telling me that you messaged me at 8 p.m. I replied to you within a minute, and you just immediately went to take a shit for like 16 hours straight? Fuck out of here with your bullshit. Fuck out of here with your bullshit. I'm not fucking with you. Now, if I get the chance, I'd smash. She's not a type that I would look at and I wouldn't smash. Like how like the deluxe, you know. Like even if I get the chance, I wouldn't smash. It's just too boring. But I feel like Seraphine might be a fun smash. Okay, so I do it, but that's it. I wouldn't date. I wouldn't do none of that. Okay, just smash. So that's Seraphine. She's boring. Shyvana is a fucking dragon. How the fuck am I supposed to? I mean, Donkey fucked the dragon from Shrek. He smashed the dragon. So look, if Donkey can do it, what the hell makes you think I can't? If anything, my mother always calls me a donkey. I think I got it. I think I think I got it. I think I got it. I wouldn't date her though. That's too crazy. You know, I wouldn't date her. Like I would be scared. I would be too scared to date her. But I smash. I'd smash though. I'd smash. Because look, once again, if Donkey can do it, you better believe I can too. How are you going to tell me that Donkey can smash a dragon, but I can't? Sorry, but that's not how it works. Okay, I'm more Donkey than Donkey. So next is Sona. Mommy Goo Goo Gaga, straight up. She's Mommy Goo Goo Gaga. Okay? Look, Sona is kind, has an incredible personality. Blue hair. Blue hair. She might be a part of LGBTQ. She might be a part of LGBTQ. But I feel like Sona is not going to be that hardcore of an LGBTQ member. You feel me? So I would, yeah, she's mommy. She's 100% mommy, you know. And but the best thing about her is that she's gonna be a very calm mom. She's not gonna be like, stop, you better go fucking drink that milk. No, she's gonna just bring me a glass of warm milk at night. You know, it's 11 o'clock. She's like, stop, time for bed. You have uni in the morning. I'd be like, yes, Sona. And then she would tuck me into the bed, right? She would tuck me into the bed, bring me a warm glass of milk, right? And she'll sing me a lullaby. She'll sing me a lullaby, and then just gently pet my head until I fall asleep. And then when I'm asleep, she's going to go to bed as well, right? So Sona is major mommy. Sona is major mommy. And that's about it. Soraka. Now, Soraka, damn, this is a tricky one. Soraka is tricky. I don't know who is more tricky, Annie or Soraka. Okay, listen. I'm a very good judge of juicy pussy. Okay, I'm a very good judge of that. Like I can identify a very juicy poo tang from a mile away. All right, from a mile away. And let me just tell you guys about something about Soraka. So the thing with Soraka is that her putang, right? Have you guys seen those YouTube shorts where they slow cook a brisket, right? And then they cut a slice and they grab the slice and the juices are just dripping out of it. Like there's no end to it. That's Soraka. That's Soraka right there. She's drippy. She's going to be water. She is drippy. Okay. And she's purple. I don't know what it is, by the way. I think it's some sort of a sickness, but for some reason, purple turns me on a bit too much. I don't know why. Like purple on women is just like purple women. I think League of Legends has made me sick or something like that. I don't know. But Soraka, I wouldn't say she's mommy. Even though she is, I don't think she's mommy for me. So I'd say smash and date, but I'm not gonna marry. I'd date her. I wouldn't marry her though. Next up, we have Vayne. Now, Vayne is controversial. Vayne is where a lot of people might agree with me, and a lot of people might disagree with me. Now, if Vayne is really an acquired taste. I feel like Vayne is a woman that is an acquired taste. You feel me? She's a very acquired taste type woman. So, like for me, I'm not really into Vayne. I don't like Vayne, but I can definitely see men and women that would just be head over heels for Vayne. And I understand. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I understand. I'm not judging. That's cool. That's cool. You can do that. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. I'm not judging. But for me, fairness is not that dope. First of all, I don't like glasses. I don't like women with glasses. I don't know why. It's just preference. I don't like women with glasses. Okay, so that's first thing. And I don't know, man. I've seen Wayne. I just don't like her. She's just not that attractive. I don't really like her voice either. I don't really like her personality. You know. So overall, I'm not vibing with Wayne, man. I'm just not vibing with Wayne. What the fuck is this? Close. I'm just not vibing with Wayne. So for me, you know what? For the sake of my viewers as well, let's put her almost in the middle. Let's put her at smash but not date. Because like, look, if I get the opportunity and it's consensual and all that, I'd smash, but I wouldn't date. I would still smash though. Like, I'm not saying that she's not even smash worthy. She is definitely smash worthy. But that's it. That's it. Okay. And by the way, Seraphina said I would smash, so she goes on smash but not date as well. Why? Why is a lesbian? I think. But who cares about lesbian? I'm not here to discuss who's a lesbian and who's not. Vi. I've seen her in Arcade. Arcane, sorry. Let me just have a look at her again. Yeah, no. Like she just gives me too boyish vibes, you feel me? Like she gives me tomboy vibes, you feel me? She gives me tomboy vibes. I'm not vibing with that. I like my women. I don't like to look at my women and need to take a second to figure out whether it really is a women or not. You feel me? So Y goes on to she's okay. Nah. I'm sorry, man. If you disagree, you're sick. I'm sorry. If you look, usually I'm open for discussion. I'm very open minded. So usually I'm open for discussion. I'm open for multiple opinions and all that, differences and all that. Everybody's unique. But there are just some opinions and there are just some areas where I simply cannot let you have an opinion. And Y is one of those. Okay. I'm sorry, but if you disagree, there's something wrong with you. You better get it checked out. You better get it checked out. Next up is Diana. She's not a baddie. She's not a baddie. I wouldn't date her. Sorry, I wouldn't marry her, but I would date. Okay. What about Diana? I've never really thought about Diana, to be honest. I have never thought much about Diana. So let's have a look. Whoa. Whoa. Yo, this has got me thinking. This is probably what she looks like in real life. Wow. Damn. Damn. Yo, just looking at her pictures, she got me on my knees. Yo, I never. The fuck type of a bike is that? Why the fuck is that bike so loud? I don't know if you guys can hear it in the mic or not. It's because that's filter on. But if you guys can hear, I don't know what the fuck kind of bike is that. I'm on the 5th floor. God damn. But bro, damn. I never thought about this. Bro. Hold on. My knees hurt directly on the floor. Bro, I'm not even gonna say that she has potential. She is potential. Bro, I never I never thought about it. I never thought about how she's a baddie like that. I never knew she's a baddie like that. God damn. Bro. Oh, I let her ruin my life. I would let her kill my entire family. I would let her kill my children. I would let her kill my friends. I would let her I would let her take 50% of my assets. I would let her take everything from me, bro. Even my soul. Oh hell yeah, she's a baddie. She's a baddie. She's a baddie. Okay, she's a baddie. Bro, I never thought about that. She has about Diana having so much potential. Holy shit, that's insane. That's crazy. Anyway, let's look at Aurelia. Look, Aurelia is a baddie. Okay, she's bad. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, she's not a baddie. She's a baddie. But baddie as in the sense that she's good looking. She's bad, right? But I wouldn't let her rule my life though. I wouldn't even marry Aurelia. You know, I wouldn't even marry Aurelia because I feel like marrying Aurelia is not gonna be that fun. You know, like marrying Aurelia is not gonna be that fun. Simple as that. I'm not gonna enjoy it much because she's gonna be a very boring partner. Like late at night or early in the morning when I'm trying to smash, she will be sitting over there sharpening her blades and she'll be talking about like, oh, we're at war. I'm like, bitch, I'm at war with my demons right now. Could you do something about that? You know? I just feel like Aurelia will be boring. A very boring partner. But I wouldn't mind dating her for a while though. Like she's definitely a person that if you text, she will text the moment she sees your message. Say she will be always there to protect you. Always like if you're sick, she will bring you food. But she's again, Aurelia is not a type of woman that would keep bringing you food if you're sick for too long. Like Soraka will take care of you even in death, you know. But Aurelia, after like a week, she will start to think that I need to make a decision. I can't keep bringing this guy soup while I'm here trying to protect Ionia. I think it is Ionia. Yeah, you know. So Aurelia eventually will fall off. So I'd date. I wouldn't marry. She's not wife material. She is definitely not wife material. Katarina. Now I mained Katarina at one point, and I was the best Katarina player in Wilder, believe it or not. It's not official, but I was. I'm not anymore, but I was. So Katarina, there is some bias over here too, so I'm trying to mitigate that. She's not mommy, she's not a baddie. I'm sorry, but they're just way harder characters in the game. So I'd go with Smash, Date, and Marry. She's not a baddie, but I wouldn't mind smashing her. I wouldn't mind dating her. I wouldn't mind marrying her. I see a future. And every day after a horrible 9 to 5 shift, I wouldn't mind coming home to seeing Katrina sitting in front of the door waiting for me with her titties out. So Katrina goes on to smash, date, and marry Leona. You know, Leona is a baddie. Leona is hot. I would put Leona at smash, date, and marry as well. I don't think Leona's the type of person that would ruin my life. But does she give me mommy vibes? That's the thing. Leona doesn't even give me mommy vibes. You feel me? Like she does not give me mommy vibes. She gives me good wife vibes, but she doesn't give me mommy vibes. So I would put her on married. I'd marry her and all that. I see a future and stuff like that. All is there. But I wouldn't call her a baddie. You feel me? I wouldn't call her baddie. So that's that. I don't think there's much to say about Leona. What is there more to say about Leona? Nothing much. There's literally nothing much to say. Ooh, Riven. She a baddie, she just want to run. Big moves in the busted trunk. She a baddie, she just want to run. You feel me? Riven is a baddie. She's short. She is short and agile. She is short and agile. Okay? I like that. I like that. Look at Riven. I'm struggling with imagining Riven right now. I'm struggling. Oh yeah, look at that. Bro, she's like Kevin Hart height. Or if you guys know about Kai Cenat, she's like Kai Cenat, Kevin Hart vibes, bro. Bro, look at her. She is short. She is curvy, right? Hold on. I forgot to lock the door. I can't have somebody walk in while I'm recording this video, god damn it. Okay. She's short, curvy. She's got white hair. And if God knows something about me, that is that I like women with white hair. Okay. I love women with white hair. So she's overall a baddie, especially with that white mascara. Bro, bro, come on. Like, imagine I do a 9 to 5, right? And I come home and she's just sitting over there on a chair. Her feet are dangling. Her feet are dangling, bro. All you have to do is grab her feet like this on your palms, lift them up, and you can just do whatever the hell you want to do. You can literally go to Pound Town, or you can just grab her like a little baby, put her in the car, and go grab some barbecue wings. You feel me? So Riven is a baddie. She wouldn't ruin my life, but fuck it. I'll make an exception. She wouldn't ruin my life, but she is a baddie nonetheless. And then we have Senna. Listen, I'm just gonna keep it above y'all. It's not racism. I'm not racist. I'm not saying this from a racist perspective. I'm saying this from a preference perspective. I'm not into black women. Okay. I'm not saying they're not pretty and all that. I'm just not into them. Okay. I'm more into brown. I mean, she's brown, but she's a bit too brown. Never mind. She's black. She's just straight up black. I'm into, when I say brown, I'm not saying that Indian brown, you feel me? That like brown, like a fucking lighter shade of Oreo brown. You feel me? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a very light brown, very like simple shade of brown. You feel me? Like almost as if it has flavor. Or I like white women. I like light skinned women. You feel me? I like that. I'm not into black. Now, obviously, there are black women in this world that I would genuinely make an exception for, because they're just way too hot. But even them, I wouldn't marry or even date. I would just smash and that's it. Smash and that's it. Okay, but this is my preference. I'm not being racist. This isn't coming from a racist perspective. That's just me, man. That's just me. So Senna, for me, oh, I skipped Lulu. Let's get to Lulu as well. So Senna for me, the fuck. She goes on mid. I'm sorry, man. She goes on mid. She's mid tier for me. Now this, if you disagree, consider on a higher scale for you. But for me, she's on mid. She's mid for me. Okay, so next up is Lulu. All right. Now Lulu, if you guys know anything about me, I like mommies. Okay. If you didn't get the idea from this video so far that I like mommies, I don't know what you guys have been watching, bro. Goo goo gaga. I'm major goo goo gaga. Okay. Goo goo gaga alert. Okay. Goo goo gaga alert. I admit it. So Lulu is hundreds of years old. But the best thing about Lulu is that even though she's hundreds of years old, she looks the same age as Annie. Does it get more perfect than? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go to jail. You know what? I'm just gonna say Lulu. Would I marry her though? Let's put her on Mommy Goo Gaga, okay? But I don't think I'll marry Lulu. I don't think I'm gonna marry Lulu, you know? But I'd smash and date. But because she is mommy, she goes on Mommy Goo Gaga, alright? She goes on Mommy Goo Gaga. It's as simple as that. It's simple as that. She's purple. She is mommy as fuck. Bro, I would let her I would let her turn me into a polymorph and beat the shit out of me. Legit. I'll let her do that. So that's enough for Tristana. Next up is oh my god, next up is my girlfriend Tristana. Okay. Now, if you guys still don't know how I feel about Tristana, then that means that you clearly have not seen the video that I have made on Tristana, where I extensively explained why Tristana is the best Yordle in League of Legends. If you guys are interested, I'll leave the link in the description. But in case you don't want to watch it, I'll give you guys a hint over here as well. Tristana, she's small as fuck. She's small, so she's very portable. Okay, she's very portable, and you can play around with her a bit, very, very easily. Like you can do so many fantastic combos with Tristana. Like one of the combos that you can do while having sex is that you could literally hold her while she's doing her business, right? You could hold her like this, like one arm on the leg, one arm on the head, and you can literally, while she's doing it, right? Actually, grab her head like this, grab her legs, and you can literally rotate her like a screwdriver. Okay, you can just rotate her like a screwdriver, right? Can you imagine? Like, it's the same thing as you having a helicopter on your Malphite. You feel me? This is for the guys, by the way. Like Tristana, like imagine you were laying on your bed, right? Laying on your bed with a Malphite. You're laying on your bed with your hard Malphite, and Tristana's standing on that corner of the room, and she uses her W and jumps right onto your Malphite. Crazy, crazy. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I admit defeat. At that point, I admit defeat. Oh, I put Caitlyn over there. I haven't talked about her yet. Tristana, look, man, Tristana's a baddie. If you disagree, get the hell out of my video. If you disagree with it, get the hell out of my video, man. What are you even doing here? I don't even want you here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out, bro. Get out. Please. Okay? Next up, we have Xayah. Let me sit down for this. The reason why I sat down is because I have a very serious question to ask you people. Very specific people. You know what? I'm not even going to ask you a question. I'm just going to tell you. If you like Xayah, I'm sorry, but your taste in women is absolutely horrible. How do you sit down, right? How do you sit down and look at Xayah? You look at this and you're like, yes, that's it. How do I zoom in? Like, you look at this, right? You look at that and you're like, yep, that's it. That's it. How? Like, bro, she's literally a pigeon. Now, yeah, you might say that, oh, Ahri is a fox. But she's a baddie, though. She's a baddie. Xayah is not a baddie. She is just a pigeon. She's not that pretty. Like, look at her eyes, bro. Her eyes are like covering like 50% of her face, and the shape is weird. Her nose is weird. Okay, like okay, she's got good thighs. I'll give it that. She's got good thighs, but other than that, she's got nothing going on for her, bro. She's just a pigeon. And the last thing that I want to smash is a pigeon. I'd literally smash this, and there's no way to smash this. But I would smash this over Xayah any day. Okay, any day. Like, I don't know how the hell do you look at Xayah and you're like, yep, that's it. She's a baddie. Fuck out of here. She's good. No, she's okay. You know what? She's okay. Whatever. Next up, we have Akshi. Next up, we have Caitlyn. I'll just put Caitlyn somewhere. It's just this. Smash? No, not this. Smash and date, but not marry, bro. I am not gonna marry Caitlyn. Now, let me explain you why. Caitlyn is a very girlfriend material, so that's why I would date her. But she's definitely by no means is she a wife material. Okay, first of all, she's not that perky. She's not that busty. Okay, she's got some going on in the front. She's really got not much going on in the back. She's slim and tall. Okay, she's very white. She's actually very pretty as well. You know, so she's a good girlfriend material. Caitlyn is a very good girlfriend material, but she's not that good of a wife material. Okay, and she has absolutely no mommy qualities at all. For a woman to be a straight up baddie, she's got to have some mommy material or wife material in her. Okay, she doesn't have to have mommy materials every time, but if she at least, at the very least, needs to have some wife material. Okay, so Caitlyn, I would date her, I would smash her, I wouldn't marry her though. Like, I just feel like she's a boring person. I don't want to come home, you know, from a 9 to 5 and see her for the rest of my life. You know, like nah, man, nah. So she goes on smash and date, but not marry. Next up, Gwen. Now Gwen is tricky. Would I smash Gwen? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even smash Gwen. But I have a very good reason not to. Because look, Gwen is a doll, okay, and she plays with needles. Now listen, crazy bitches, right? Crazy bitches. You let them into your life once, and they will never leave you. Just look at my guy Blueface, bro. Look at what's happening with Blueface. That poor guy stuck with that chick who just won't leave him alone. You know, I feel bad for him, bro. I truly feel bad for him. Just look at Blueface. If you don't get my point of view, if you don't know about Blueface, go look him up. You'll see everything. Go read an article or some shit. There's probably articles written. Gwen, I feel like if I smash, she's gonna want more of me, right? So what she's gonna do is that she's gonna end up cutting. I'll be in that post-nut sleep, right? We smashed. I'm in that post-nut sleep now. If you are a man, you know how deep that post-nut sleep is. Okay, you know exactly how deep that post-nut sleep is. Like that post-nut sleep, where you're not even alive anymore. You're dead. That sleep is so deep, you're literally not even alive anymore. So I'll be in that sleep and she cuts my hair off, makes a voodoo doll out of me, right? And then anytime I try to leave her, she just fucking pinches it with a needle. What the fuck am I gonna do? She's got a fucking voodoo doll. You know? I get too dangerous, she just stabs it in my fucking brain and I die. I get brain aneurysm or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm dead. Great, I'm dead now. GG, well played. It's a blessing and a curse. God damn it. Gwen, FBI's at my door. Not FBI's at my door because she's underage, but just simply because I wouldn't do anything with her. You know? Next up is Karma. Karma is easy. Smash and David not marry. Because now, if you remember, go back to Senna. I said that my preference is whiter chicks, lighter chicks, right? I don't like those pasty whites. I don't like black as fuck. I like something quite nice in the middle. You feel me? But Karma is not in the middle. Karma is still a little darker, right? She's not as dark as Senna, but she's still darker. But she's hot though. She's still hot. And something about me, I like Middle Eastern women. You know, I really, really like Middle Eastern women. Like, I don't know, there's something about Middle Eastern women. They're just so like this. It's just the caramel and the brown sugar. You feel me? It's the caramel and the brown sugar. It's just so hot. I don't know why, but it's just super, super hot for me. Like I really, really like it. I don't know why, but it's just a natural affliction that I have towards them, right? Like Middle Eastern women, just they 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 turn my thing into a male fight. Okay, straight up raw, hard. Okay, so Karma I would smash and date, but I wouldn't marry because like I don't want to come home every day and see her. You know, I'd rather see a lighter chick. God damn, this is racist. But see, that's the thing. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just expressing my opinion. If you find that racist, if you're getting offended by it, I'm sorry, but you gotta go back and wear pamper or some shit. You know, you gotta go back and wear pamper, or you gotta do something. You gotta do something, okay? Because I don't know how you even survive in this life. So yeah. Next up, we have Morgana. Now listen, it's over. It's over. It's over for everybody in this list, bro. Everybody that you see in the list above, it's over. Mommy is in the house. It's over. Listen, before even explaining, I'll just do that real quick, okay? Let me explain. Morgana is a combination of the best of two worlds. One is mommy, and the second one is goth. So she's a mommy and she's a goth. Like, does it even get better than that? Does the combination even get better than that? I'm sorry, but just think about it. Does it even get better than that? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Okay, I honestly don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Okay, Morgana is a straight up baddie. I don't need to explain too much. She speaks for herself. She is hot. She is busty. She is white as fuck. Her makeup is black as fuck. She's got wings. She's got everything. I don't know what does she not have. What does she not have? You know? And she has that trauma in her mind as well. You feel me? And let me tell you, bitches with trauma, bro, you will have the best sex of your life with a bitch that has been heavily traumatized. Remember that. Remember that. Okay? Remember. Just remember that. Morgana, top of the list. She's at the top of the list. It's very easy. Now, whereas Kayle, she's mid. She's mid. You know, she's not that hot. Okay, she's not that hot. Her personality is weird. I don't really like her personality. She's all about justice, justice, bro. She's a type of chick that if I accidentally break a signal, she's just gonna start whooping my ass. You know, she's I'm just gonna be drunk. She's gonna start whooping my ass. Why? Oh, you broke a signal, bitch. It was yellow light. It was yellow light. I didn't even necessarily broke it. It was yellow light. It turned yellow after I had crossed the green, bitch. What the fuck are you beating my ass for? So in return, I'm gonna end up beating her ass and end up in jail. You get my point? So Kayle is heavy mid. She is a very easy mid. So who's next? Who's next? Samira, my Latina Mammi. My Latina Mammi. Smash and dip, but not marry. Nah, I wouldn't marry. I wouldn't marry Samira. Because the thing about Espanol women, right? The thing about Spanish women, the thing about Latinas, they're very, very hot when they are young and even in middle age. but god damn, do they age horribly. Like, you would look at a Latina woman when she's 25, you're gonna be like, holy shit, she's the hottest chick I've ever seen. Just wait till you turn 32, bro. You're gonna be like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is bro? You're gonna marry her at 25. At 32, you're gonna be calling her auntie. You're gonna be calling that Latina chick, that same Latina chick that you were calling baby at 25 and you married her. That's the same chick at 32. You're gonna be calling her auntie. You're gonna be like auntie. The fuck, bro. That's what Samira. I would smash. I would date for a while. I wouldn't marry. I don't want to. I don't want to age with her, bro. I'd rather age with Jinx or some shit like that, or Morgana. You know. I don't want to. I don't want to age with Samira. I'm sorry. Samira's hot. She's a Latina mommy. Auntie's gotta go. Okay, Auntie's gotta go. Who's the next female character? Who's the next female? You. Okay. See, this is weird. We are once again on thin ice. We are once again on very dangerous waters. Okay, this is very dangerous water. We are on thin ice. So the cat. I'm smashing. I'm smashing. So the cat. I'll smash. I'll smash. Because look, she's not underage. First of all, you know how they say age is just a number? I like to switch it up a little bit and say whole is just a whole. So Yuumi, I would smash, but I wouldn't date. I would smash. And oh, when I tell you that she's going to be meowing, she's gonna meow like she has never done before, bro. That fucking healing W that she has, right? That heal is not gonna save her. If I catch Yuumi, if I catch this cat in real life, bro, her W is not gonna save her. Her W is not gonna save her. I'm gonna out damage the hell out of her, bro. She's gonna be meowing all over the place. That W is not gonna save her. Okay? That W ain't saving her. She is not safe. She is not safe if she's in my hands. Okay, she is not safe. I promise you, she is not safe. She is not safe. If I catch her, she is not safe. Anyway, let's move on before I end up in jail. Lilia. Smash. Smash. Look. Smash. Look. Smash. Look. Lilia is a baddie. I mean, look. I understand. I understand she's a deer. But she's a deer. Get me? I don't think you guys got the joke. Like, she's a deer, D-E-E-R. Deer, D-E-A-R. She's a deer. For me. I'm smashing it. I'm smashing it. I don't know what noises deers make. But again, she's going to be making that. And her passive, that healing, is not going to save her. I'm going to deal so much true damage, bro. I'm going to deal so much true damage to her. It's not going to save her. It's not going to save her. Nothing's going to save her. Even a stasis is not going to save her. I'm going to deal so much true damage, bro. I'm going to deal so much true damage. Even if she puts me to sleep. My demon. Yeah, my demon. She's not safe. Oh, that fucked my throat up. Damn, I need water after that one. She's not safe. She is not safe. Nobody is safe. Okay? How old is Wex? How old is Wex? Because listen, I like midgets, right? I like short people. I like short people. That's why I like yodels. I like short people, and I like goths. Vex got it all, bro. She is short, and she's a goth. The only issue here is that I don't know how old she is. I just don't know how old she is. That's the issue. Listen, is it a crime? Am I a criminal if I don't even know her age? She is not safe. She is not safe. She is not safe. She is not safe. Lex, you are not safe. Let's move on. Zoe. God damn, what is this game? What is this? They're trying to get me to jail or some shit? What is this? Y'all trying to put me on an Uber ride to fucking jail or some shit? Again, I don't know how old she is. You know what that means? You know what that means? She is small. And that's all I need to know. That is all I need to know. That is all I need to know. She is not safe. She is not safe. Nobody is safe. She is not safe. She is not safe. Damn, that shit fucks my throat up. Damn. Next up, we got Zeddy. You know Zeddy. I actually like Zeddy. So I'd actually put her on this Smash and Date, but I wouldn't marry though. Because look, let me show you guys Zeddy. Like I don't know if a lot of people might agree with me or not, or disagree, but Zeri is a baddie, low key. Like she's bad, bro. Look at this. She's bad. I'm telling you, she is hot. She's really hot. And then see, this is what's wrong in this picture. Zeri is not white, and that is what's good about her. She's not white. She is a little bit brown because I think she's Filipino or something like that. You know, like see, this is the real color. See how she's not white. She has a little brown in her. Bro, she's a bad. Okay, she's hot. Zeri is hot. All right, Zeri. I don't know, man. She's hot. She's got that neon going on for her. She's got the Filipino look, Filipino colors. You feel me? She's got nice size titties, nice size back as well. Perhaps I never really focused on it. But I think Zeri is a baddie. I think Zeri's hot. Is she a baddie though? Is she like a baddie? No, she's not a baddie. She's hot though. So I would smash and date. I would smash and date. Yep, definitely. And Nyla, I would just smash. Nyla, I would just smash. Look, Nyla, I don't really need to explain too much. You know, first things first, dark skin. I'm not really into that, right? But the thing about her is that she's got that Egyptian look. You know, look at that ear piercing and all, nose piercing and all that. And you know why I would smash? Why I would smash her? Because I want that Egyptian experience. I want that Egyptian taste. What do you taste like, Nyla? I wonder. I wonder. Okay, I wonder. God damn, she's not this dark. Chill out. You see that? I mean, she's bangable, bro. She has potential. She has potential. Oh, I just pressed on something. She has potential. Oh yeah, she definitely has. But by the way, let's take a moment to appreciate this splash art. Though. It looks so fire. This splash art looks sick. It's such a dope splash art. But yeah, the Nyla. Oh, yep. She's hot. She's hot too. I would smash, but that's it. I wouldn't do anything more than that. So let's just make sure there's no female character left. Okay. It is time for the Baddie Queen. Okay, it is time for the Baddie Queen. Who will be the Baddie Queen? That depends on many factors. Okay. Now this is a very tough decision. This is an extremely tough decision. Okay, an extremely tough decision to make. Let's go through some. Jinx is hot and crazy, but she does not have the potential to be Baddie Queen. Same goes for Evelyn. Diana has potential. Morgana has potential. Okay, so let's shortlist. Let's shortlist the champions that have potential to be the Baddie Queen. Okay, so Kaisa has potential. Morgana has potential. Diana has potential. Miss Fortune has potential, and Lulu and Tristana has potential. Okay, Riven not so much. Okay, Ashe. No, because of her personality, she loses it. She loses some. Okay. So it's between Morgana, Kaisa, Miss Fortune, Diana, and Tristana. Now, is Miss Fortune the Baddie Queen? I Miss Fortune is not the Baddie Queen. You know why Miss Fortune is not the Baddie Queen? Because of that sea salt smell. Okay, that I talked about earlier. So because of that sea salt smell, I wouldn't put her on the Baddie Queen. Like when I talk about the Baddie Queen, she's the hottest, she's the baddest, right? She smells the best. She's got the best cologne on. Doesn't smell like salt when I go in. You know, when I dive in nose first, I don't smell no funk. Okay, she smells like roses and rosemaries and shit. You know, so Miss Fortune is out. Miss Fortune is out. Now we got Lulu, Diana, Morgana, and Kaisa. Okay, now this is a very tough one. This is extremely tough. Okay, this is extremely tough. But let's think about it. Let's think about it. Kaisa. I feel like Kaisa would make an extremely, extremely good partner. Extremely good life partner. She is mommy. She is hot as fuck, right? She's got an incredible body, right? She's got a big bunda. She's got a big bunda, right? If you don't know what bunda is, just go and look up on the Google. You'll find out what it is. Okay, so she's got a big ass bunda. See what I did there? So, and she's gonna make an incredible partner because she's always gonna be kind, always gonna be caring. And when life gets tough, she's not gonna run away. She's gonna be there to help you, right? So Kaisa is his perfect partner. Whereas if I think about Diana, she's hot as fuck. She's really, really hot. But I feel like if we are dating, right, and she ends up meeting someone like Leona, right? She ends up meeting Leona. She might start having second thoughts about dating me because her inner lesbian will come out, right? Her inner lesbian will come out and she's going to be like, you know what? I don't want to date him anymore. I want to go with Leona. But she wouldn't be able to tell me that. So our relationship will slowly deteriorate, right? Our relationship will slowly deteriorate instead of it just ending right away, right? Which is whack. So the thing with Diana is that she's going to be an unstable partner. Even though she is hot as fuck and all that, she's going to be an unstable partner. And also another thing, I don't think Diana can cook. I don't think Diana can cook well. She definitely can't cook well. I think. Okay, so she loses point for that. Leona can cook well. She even has that skin, that hot dog skin, something like that, grilled skin, barbecue skin, something like that. So Leona can cook. Diana can't cook. Okay, Diana can't cook. So that's why Diana is out as well. Now it's between Tristana, Kaisa, and Morgana. Let's think about Tristana. Now, she's short and portable. Perfect. She's purple. Perfect. You can do incredible combos with her. Perfect. Does she know how to cook though? One thing about Yordles, they're incredible cooks. But another thing about Yordles, they eat abnormal shit. I don't think that Tristana, when she goes into that kitchen, she's gonna be whipping a fried chicken. You feel me? She's instead of fried chicken, I feel like when it's time for dinner and I come out to sit on the table, she's gonna present me with fucking grasshoppers and shit. Oh, eat that! It's nutritional, bitch. I don't want to eat nutritional. Give me that fucking fried chicken for God's sake. Can I have some fried chicken? Can you make some fried chicken, bitch? Can you just make me some fucking ramen noodles? You know, can you cook me something else? Can you cook me a fucking biryani or some shit like that? You know, I don't want to eat fucking grasshoppers. Come on now, stop playing with me. So because of that, Tristana is not the baddie of the Rift either. Not the Rift. I mean Baddie Queen. She's not the Baddie Queen either. Now it's between Kaisa and Morgana. Who's better, Kaisa or Morgana? Damn. It's like Ronaldo and Messi. You can have separate opinions, but you cannot really prove anything. You know. Where the fuck did this pen come from? Where did this pen come from? So Morgana and Kaisa, who's better? I honestly don't know. Because I feel like Morgana can cook. Okay. She's probably not going to be as natural of a cook as Kaisa, but she can watch some YouTube tutorials and learn very quickly, you know? And she's definitely going to eat normal foods. You feel me? I feel like if I date Morgana, she's going to make me those goth foods, right? She's going to make me a chicken steak, but she's going to make it look as if it's covered in blood, even though it's gravy, right? It's a red color gravy. So she's going to get really creative with the food, which is very, very nice. It's fun. It'll make dinner much more fun, right? And I feel like with Morgana, having those deep conversations. No, with Kaisa, you can have deep conversations. Like if you sit down with her in the middle of the night and you're looking at the stars, I feel like you can get really, really deep with Kaisa. You know? The fuck? Damn, it got really itchy. You can have some really deep conversations with Kaisa. Whereas with Morgana, I don't. I feel like the thing with Morgana is that even though she has a lot of traumas, right? She won't talk about them. If you try to get deep with her, she's not gonna talk. Whereas Kaisa is gonna talk about her trauma. Even if she doesn't talk about all of her trauma, she's at least gonna share some, and she's gonna make sure that the vibe of the conversation is consistent, it's still going. So that's something I like to talk, right? I like to talk with my partner. I like to have deep conversations with my partner. And I don't think I'm going to have that with Morgana, but I'm going to have that with Kaisa. And Kaisa is a fantastic cook as well. Okay, as we have said that. She's hot as fuck. Not as hot as Morgana. Morgana's hotter because she's mommy and goth. But in life, you got to take some, and in life, you got to lose some, you know? So I think the verdict is in. I think the verdict is in. The Baddie Queen. The Baddie Queen goes to Morgana. The Baddie Queen goes to Morgana. Now look, even if I can't have those deep conversations with her, okay, she will still let me rest my head on her thighs and on her bonkers, right? And let me tell you, they are huge, okay? They are huge. And she will rub her hand over my head, and afterwards, she's gonna cook me the best meal humanity has ever eaten, bro. She's gonna whip up some she's gonna whip up some fire food in that kitchen, bro. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Okay. So the verdict goes to Morgana. Morgana is officially the baddie queen of Wild Rift. Okay, she's the baddie queen of Wild Rift. All right. So when you go on the Rift, from now on, when you see Morgana, you better put some fucking respect on her name. You feel me? You better put some fucking respect on her name. So that is it for the video. Okay, that is it for the video. Anything and everything in this video was said and done for comedic purposes only. Nothing was really meant. Nothing was meant. Okay, so everything was for comedic purposes. Don't hold anything against me because it was for comedic purposes. I don't really mean it. Okay, so thank you guys very much for watching. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel. I got more bangers coming through. Okay, and do whatever I asked you to start to do. If you haven't done it yet, comment down below whatever y'all wanna, right? And that'll be it. So I will see you guys in the next video. And peace.